why only the ministerial ones and not just the rest of us who have like a different type of priesthood. Well, I think I'm going to make this Eucharistic class more scriptural based than anything else. It'll like a lot of Catholic tradition actually has roots in Judaism and the Jewish culture. So let me take you back to the Old Testament and show you how the rites happened in the Old Testament. So for this Passover lamb, for this very new, young, purified, unblemished lamb that was sacrificed, it was actually something that was done in the Temple of Jerusalem. So the people would take their lambs there, and only the priests were the ones who were allowed to make this sacrifice, where they would cut open the lamb and sacrifice it, offer it to God, pour the blood, and then give it back to the people in order to consume the lamb with other herbs. And so that special place of performing the sacrifice in the temple on the altar was in Jewish tradition always done by the priests. So remember, Christ doesn't come to, in a sense, unturn the law. He comes to fulfill the law and the tradition. So when fast forward, when Holy Thursday is coming up and it's the feast of the Passover, and he asks the disciples, remember, he actually asks the disciples to go and prepare the Passover, right? So they are the ones who are going to, assist in this whole preparation. And then at the Last Supper, who does he have in the room? He has the 12 disciples, right? Judas, of course, would go and betray him and would never really, be there to see the whole consummation of Christ's sacrifice. But at least the 11 apostles who were faithful, starting with Peter as the head, they are the ones who are given the mandate by Christ to continue to perform the sacrifice over and over and over again. So they are the ones who become the ones who make Christ present to us in the Word and in the Eucharist. So the priest then maintains that sole special role that was established within Jewish tradition and continues to happen within the priesthood, because then now the apostles become the ones who hand over that right to every other priest who becomes who takes up the sacrament of holy orders. So there's this hereditary power that's offered from the apostles down to the very same priest who might be ordained today